Hello and welcome. In this video we'll use the product rule to work out few examples. Let y equals to x cubed times 2x squared plus 1. Let this be a given function. The derivative of this function dy over dx is equal to the first function, which is x cubed times the derivative of the second function plus 1, 2x squared plus 1, plus the second function 2x squared plus 1 times the derivative of the first function, which is x cubed. This equals to x cubed times the derivative of 2x squared, applying derivative to each of these terms, to x squared plus the derivative of a constant 1 plus 2x squared plus 1 times the derivative of x cubed. This becomes x cubed times the derivative of 2x squared is 4x plus the derivative of 1, which is constant, is 0, plus 2x squared plus 1 times the derivative of x cubed is 3x squared. Now that becomes 4x to the power 4 plus 6x to the power 4 plus 3x squared. That becomes 10x to the power 4 plus 3x squared. You can further simplify this by taking out the x squared term common. Now let us see another example. Let us see f of x equals to y equals to 3x squared minus 1 times 8x cubed plus 1. Let us apply the product rule to this function and work out this example. The product rule says dy over dx, which is the derivative of the function y, equals to the first function minus 1, 3x squared minus 1 times the derivative of the second function, which is 8x cubed plus 1, plus the second function 8x cubed plus 1 times the derivative of the first function, which is 3x squared minus 1. This becomes 3x squared minus 1 times the derivative of 8x cubed plus 1 is the derivative of each of these terms, which is the derivative of 8x cubed plus the derivative of the constant 1 plus 8x cubed plus 1 times the derivative of 3x squared minus the derivative of the constant 1. This gives us 3x squared minus 1 times the derivative of 8x cubed is 8 times 3x squared plus the derivative of constant is 0 plus 8x cubed plus 1, and the derivative of 3x squared is 6x minus the derivative of constant 1 is 0. Now you have here 3x squared minus 1 times 24x squared plus 0 plus 8x cubed plus 1 times 6x. Now 3 times 24 is 72. X to the power 4 minus 24x squared. We're just applying the distributive law here and multiplying, times 6 8s 48, x to the power 4 plus 6x. Now you can add all the common powers, and that is 72x to the power 4 plus 48x to the power 4. That gives you 10 120 120x to the power 4 and minus 24x squared plus 6x. So that's the derivative of the given function. Let us check another example. Let's do this. Y equals 6x squared plus 1 times 2x minus 1. Now let us apply the product rule. Derivative of the function y dy over dx is equal to the first function times the derivative of the second function plus the second function times the derivative of the second function. That gives you times the derivative of 2x minus 1 is 2 plus 2x minus 1 times the derivative of 6x squared plus 1 would give you 12x. Okay, now just multiplying 12x squared plus 2 plus 24x squared minus 12x. That gives you 26x squared minus 12x plus 2 as the answer. Thanks for watching.